What is up, guys? It's Cal, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get to the achievement. It's called Absolution something or other. Absolution for all. So what this is help 100 fugitive souls complete a ritual of absolution in Revendreth. I've done 2 out of 100. You have to do 100. I don't really know how long this is going to take, so I'm going to find out here. So anyways, what you have to do is, let's see if we can, well, first off, I use the add-on long macros, so I can make really long macros. These are waypoints of where you can find all of these souls, and I found this on Wowhead. And then there's also a macro that you should make / target fugitive soul run, so this puts like an X on them. So let's fly around here. And also, if you are a hunter or I guess paladins can also track undead. If you're any class that can track undead, this will be a lot easier for you. Alternatively, you can just get a track undead potion. So for that sort of thing. It actually puts a skull. So right there, we have a fugitive soul. And you don't even really need, you really don't need the coordinate add-on. All you really need to do is just fly around this area and just spam that soul, the soul add-on that I mentioned. So subjugate, and to my understanding, let me grab this herb, you can only take 1 soul at a time. Let's see how truthful that is. And the soul does follow you when you fly, so that is good as well. Yeah, so here is another fugitive soul. I cannot click on it, as you can tell, so I only have 1. And then once you grab one of these souls, you then kind of come over to an avowed ritualist and get this guy off me. Absolve this soul. Now that's 3 out of 10 for me. That was one that I just did. You don't need to wait for any sort of like ritual to complete. And each time, even though like ads spawn, you don't need to kill these ads. Although I think they might give a avowed rep if you do kill them. Yeah, they do. So if you do want a avowed rep, go ahead and farm it. If you just want the achievement, then just go around and get all these souls. And it is 50 souls a pop, so it's a good way to get some avowed rep. Each soul you turn in 50 avowed rep a pop. So let me just go around and do this. And here we go. There's the achievement, Absolution for all. So it took about an hour to do. Just a lot of running back and forth between just finding some, they're called fugitive souls, and then finding an avowed ritualist. These avowed ritualists spawn about every minute, but there's a lot of these kind of monuments around where they're surrounded by 4 avowed ritualists. And just a couple of tips now that I've actually done the achievement is you don't even need to worry about the coordinate add-on at all. You also don't even need to worry about being a class that can sense undead, that can track undead. You don't need to get any sort of tracking undead potions, because I didn't even really need to look at my mini-map that much. As long as you have the what is it? It's like the targeting. So yeah, make sure you can see your target on your minimap, then you're good. But yeah, so that was it. All I did was just I flew around, spammed this macro, and all the macro is /target space fugitive soul /run space set raid target parentheses targets 8 whatever, that puts a skull on them. And yeah, so that's how you get the achievement, just 5 achievement points. It's a fairly good way to get rep, I guess. I wasn't just doing this, I was also killing inquisitors, so maybe it took a little less than an hour. But just to give you kind of a perspective, Avowed rep is the only rep this expansion I'm not really cared at all to go for. I was halfway through neutral, now I'm almost honored. So there we go. Anyways guys, that's the entire video on how to get this achievement. If it was helpful at all to you, then feel free to leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.